Hey, hi there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your August 2020 monthly predictive reading. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, and please only take those portions that resonate with you. There is a free birth chart calculator link at the very bottom of the description box below. I'd like to thank you guys for supporting my channel. Even a like helps me out with the YouTube algorithm immensely, and I'm truly grateful. And now for your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. Number 13 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck. Death. This can represent a Scorpio, as well as an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. This is about a big change, a major change, with a transformation. It's an ending, a closure, and then regeneration. This change can be in the consciousness. It can be in birth of new ideas, new opportunities. It is not representing physical death. It's a dying away of old habits and old fears or old hopes or old ways of dealing with the world or old relationships. This is an opening to something more important. This new ending must be faced because you're about to enter a new dimension in life. The time has come for the new, but this release may be difficult or painful. It's creating closure. It's a new life to follow for the better, but old ways must first be destroyed to make way for the new that is coming into being. It's the end of a cycle. And whenever a stage in life ends, there's a need for mourning. It's new life that's following this disintegration. It's putting the past behind you and dealing with what scares you. Maybe you've outgrown a part of you, and now there's new belief systems. Old habit patterns being shaken off. It's the death of old ways, transformation. It's time to look for a new path. It could be a change in a relationship or a job or a long-standing belief. It's a possible new beginning or liberation. It could even be a change of mind or an outside influence that causes a drastic change. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences. The Seven of Cups, Sagittarius. This can be an obstacle to your forward progress as a crossing card. This is Venus in Scorpio. It's fantasy, imagination, illusion, and choices. Not all is based in reality. This can be wishful thinking, high hopes. It's escaping reality or drug use. Mind-altering chemicals. It's tempting. It can also represent the internet or also not knowing what you want. So many choices, it makes it difficulty choosing. But this is the gambler card, so only do what is 100% secure. These are multiple choices and that you'll need to think about before you jump in. It's brainstorming, having so many choices available that indecision prevents you from choosing anything. Or you could have your head in the clouds. Dreaming of all that could be could keep you from focusing on the here and now and prevent forward progress. You'll need to shake things up to recognize other paths you can take. The death with the Seven of Cups is a rediscovering a childhood dream. Your third card. This is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of. The Four of Wands, Sagittarius. Fire energy. This is a card of Venus in Aries. Venus represents us in relationships, our love style. Four of Wands, this can be a twin flame. It's the 1111 card portal. It's to do with property, land, a strong community. It's having the right attitude for positive changes. This twin flame can bring in a sense of stability and a run of luck. If there's been suffering in the past, there will be a return to happiness. These are new friendships, hearing pleasant stories, your finances being in good shape, and you're being in harmony with your environment and the people around you. It's celebration and results and the completion of a stage. It's reaping rewards, and it's a happy time. The Death with the Four of Wands is could be a divorce. It can be a start of a new cycle. It's an ending with a celebration, like a New Year's party. Hopefully it's the end of this coronavirus stuff. Okay, now your fourth card. It's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. The King of Swords, Sagittarius. This is an air energy person. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Could be in your chart or someone else's that you're dealing with. Now this person, air sign, they're mentally stimulating. They're the real overthinker. They're blunt and abrupt. They judge. They are involved with mental work. They can be a counselor. They speak with eloquence, and they give sound advice. They're always fair, and they always speak the truth. So listen for their correct approach. They're objective and logical and intelligent and fair and authoritative, assertive, emotionally distant. They're a mastermind with an analytical mind and intellect which they use in the pursuit of truth and justice. They are a direct communicator, an absolute professional. They're a clear thinker and they remain impartial, and they have high ethical standards. They're confident and self-assured. They're aloof, detached, and they're good on thinking on their feet, but they have a backbone. He may know something. He has a connection. The Death card with the King of Swords is deciding to make major changes right away. And in some people's cases, it can also represent the tax man. Your fifth card. It's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen. It's because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this. Number 1 of the major arcana, the Magician. This can be a Gemini. This is ruled by Mercury. Also, it could be a Virgo, as well as an Aries. This is air energy, masculine energy. Has to do with creative power, intention, and will. Now all of us are the Magician, because we are able to draw power from above to materialize our desires. That is the cosmic lemon skate. The sideways figure 8 is a symbol of eternal life and domination, infinite possibilities. It indicates the harmonious interaction of the conscious and the subconscious, idea and feeling, desire and emotion, as in the law of attraction. As above, so below. As within, so without. So remain conscious of your thoughts, because you can make things happen, and stay focused on your goals. This is a time for creation and beginning and taking on challenges. There's new opportunities. It's a time for action. It's an important beginning, and it's working to achieve your goal. It's practical action. It's will and mastery and organizational skills and creative talents, and consciously creating your life experience. It's new starts. Something exciting is about to start. New choices, new beginnings. And you're ready to take on any challenge. The Death card with the Magician card is a transformational new beginning. This can represent a person who has narrow escapes. It can also be people who disappear for a time and then suddenly reappear. And in some cases, it can represent a skills shortage. Your 7 of Cups with the 4 of Wands is daydreaming of stability, celebrations, and choices. It can also represent an online community. The 7 of Cups with the King of Swords is being decisive on dreams and visions. This can be a conductor. It's making choices of discernment and cutting out illusions. The 7 of Cups with the Magician is tempting others by manipulating their desires. The 4 of Wands with the King of Swords is decisions you can celebrate. The 4 of Wands and the Magician, new ideas, projects, and goals are developing. Drive turns dreams into reality. It's exciting and original. It's a successful community event. The King of Swords with the Magician is affirmation that this king can manifest their ideas and wishes into existence with skills and mastery. Sagittarius, here is your card from the ViceVersa deck by Lunaea Weatherstone. Number 15 of the Major Arcana, the Devil. This could be a Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Capricorn could be in your chart or someone else's. The Devil. It's this side. In the depths of hell, the devil crouches atop a roughly carved pedestal. Below him, chained to the pedestal, stand the lovers. Major Arcana 6. In their own card, they are forced to choose between the blissful ignorance of paradise and the possibility of painful knowledge of the real world. Here it seems they have made their choice, and somehow it has corrupted them to the point where they are in thrall to evil. The devil himself is part human, part beast. His bat wings symbolize his dark essence and the hatred of the light, and his horns and goat legs reveal his bestial nature. He is partly covered with dragon scales, which render him invulnerable to hellfire. When you get this side in a reading, it is time for serious self-examination. Are you the devil in this scene, or are you in bondage? The devil comes out when we exert our power over weaker, more vulnerable people. If you have bullied or intimidated someone, or if you are keeping someone in a relationship against their better judgment, take a good look in the mirror. If you're the one who is bound, seek the ways to break the chains. Your servitude may not be to a person or a position. Addicting and destructive habits are the devil's tools as well. Thanks, you guys, Sagittarius. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up. And please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.